said to Zeus, I don't, I can find a new place for him to live, or I can raise him as my own or something. And Zeus was telling him, nope, if you raise this baby or send him away, he's still gonna grow up to raise your city to the ground. So it's a series of songs that this guy wrote, and the person that animated this is a fan of the series, and so they just animated them just for.
Where can you watch the series?
This is just on YouTube. It's just Epic Musical. No,
Not yet.
not yet, but it is. I believe in the making. They're working on it, but I think
Comics, like the sketches.
yeah.
I guess like brainstorming. It
does look like a storyboard, doesn't it? Yeah.
That way they can see what they need to tweak out.
I believe later, as they progress, this is somebody who's learning the craft, and so they're using this as their passion project.
Drawings are actually it takes a lot of time.
Yeah, damn.
Especially for like anime comics people, like
Yeah.
novel writers. Most of the books can be eventually turned into movies. You hear me? Sorry. Am I invading your brain space?
I can't hear you and it, so I can't carry on a conversation right now while I'm watching this.
Yeah, you're good.
I guess you.
Thank you. Well, we can talk after, I guess, if I don't forget.
I haven't actually seen this version. I've seen a few different animatronics.
Animatronics is the Freddy's.
Yeah, not animatronics. Animations. I've seen a few different sketch out animations, but not this version. It's not that hard, I'm telling you. This life is amazing when you greet it with open arms. Whatever we face, we'll be fine if we're leading from the heart. I don't know. That one. Open arms.
Stay back. My voice, greet the world with open arms. We're only here for food. 600 friends are waiting for us to show our faces.
Stay back, I'm learning.
If we don't get back,
Why are you here, Doctor Who? What, where? Is this such an awful song? Thanks for the engagement, though.
See? This life is amazing.
We'll be fine if we're leading from the heart. Not the world is how to start. Meet the world with open arms. Meet the world with open arms. I wish that I could say that I agree, but look at the way this fruit is flowing. It's filled with glowing seeds. It took me a while to notice just what kind of fruit they eat. You can pass through. It's only like right at the fridge that it's getting anything.
As long as like I'm right here.
Yep, I don't think anyone can see you.
Could you tell me where there's other food to eat?
Go Google Jorge Riviera. Shoot, what's his last part of his last name? Go Google Epic the Musical. You sound uneducated. Doctor, goodness.
When I say Wendy smoked Milky Frosty, you say
Someone's calling this an auto-tune.
right
Like,
now because someone said me
sit your ass down. You don't know what the fuck you are talking about. Good lord.
I got a Frosty right now. Wendy smoked classic Frosty. Now just a buck.
The amount of effort that went into this series. And they're calling it an auto-tune.
They were me
And he was at this for a couple of years. He did so good. Oh man, and we were so excited for every single every saga that got released. We were like waiting on the countdown, watching it live. It was awesome.
Online, in AI chat.
I'm not educated and I'm not working during the day. Okay, that's funny. I just had a client reach out to me and come and pay me, clothes on, by the way, $150 an hour for my services. How much do you make? Do you have to advertise? Last time I advertised was like a year and a half ago. Yeah. Your version of success includes wasting time doing something you don't want to do called a job? That's fine. My version of success means I get to do whatever the fuck I want and money comes to me. So, you have things your way. I'm gonna do it my way.
This life is amazing when you greet it with open arms. I see in your face there's so much guilt inside your heart. So why not remain right up the way it's how to start.
Paid taxes, by the way, for anybody watching the replay. Mr. Auto-Tune thinks I'm uneducated and unsuccessful because I have hours that this person apparently doesn't have. Sucks for you. And that's after having lost a job that I wanted. That's funny. Just decided, you know what, maybe I should reopen my business. Maybe I should just be available for that again. Instant success. But, you know, I guess that defines, you know, it's your version of success. You do what you find successful. What part of the money came to me are you missing? I didn't do a damn thing. Not a damn thing, though. I lived my life. I prioritized time with my family. I didn't choose the damn thing, but thank you for the engagement. A magic bar only the best could kill. One day our boy came for the thrill. A boy who was mine rivaled the floors of will. Baby, one day he'll follow me and we'll make a greater tomorrow. Then they'll see I know he'll change the world and he is a warrior of the night. One day I'll reach him and we can build his skills as I teach him. If there's a problem, he'll have the answer. He is a warrior of the mind. Okay, you're just gonna get blocked. You were fun at first, but now you're just annoying. Report for harassment.
I know you're watching me. Show yourself.
And then we're gonna
How can you see through my
put user in timeout. To me, what's your name?
You first and maybe I'll do the same. Nice try.
Two can play this game.
I don't be modest, I did a goddess. So let's be honest, you are a phenom. Badass in the arena. Unmasked and Reno. The best strategies we've seen.
If you're looking for a mentor, I'll show your time's well spent. I don't really understand all of these controls, but that's okay. What's this? And we'll make a greater tomorrow. I know he'll change the world, 'cause he is a warrior of the mind. Maybe one day I'll reach them, and we can build their skills as we teach them. If there's a problem, we'll have the answer. I think it's so fucking funny that I made a doctor so mad at my success that he felt the need to act like a toddler who just got told no. Very special time, you are a warrior of the mind.
my movie.
Okay, okay, have fun.
I'm watching Perfect Crowd. It's an Asian couple.
Oh, I like movies.
I like those.
Yeah, I just saw one that was
Like Perfect Crowd.
We'll have fun. It's almost too perfect, too good to be true. Why would the oldest cedars pass up on all this food?
That really reminds me of the Scarlet King.
The Scarlet King, huh? You're telling me about him.
We're just travelers. We come in peace.
Uh-oh. You killed a sheep. Bad, did you? What gives you the right to deal a blow so deep? Don't you know that what you sow is what you reap? Hello, how are you? I hope your day is going fantastic. Mine's pretty damn good. We're doing music right now. Melting, oh no. You work outdoors in the heat? That sucks. You can drink the world's best tasting wine. Like, I totally understand why the Cyclops in this particular version anyway is like, excuse you? I just told you, like, that's my favorite creature in the world. That's my baby. You just killed it. And you're offering me wine? Excuse you? Yeah, I'd be mad too. I cannot dunk. I'm wearing Dustin shorts because this belly is getting a little too big for my own. I have to leave mine unbuttoned in the front. Oh wow, fun. That sounds like it's an adventure. Nobody. Thank you. I'm just trying to make more of a live presence. Apparently that's a thing for monetization, but also B, especially with all of this postpartum mental health stuff really being front and center in headlines right now, which I love because it's the sort of thing that I'm really passionate about anyway. I know from recent experience, what it feels like to be the only adult all day, no other brains anywhere near mine. I just need somebody to coexist with. We don't even have to talk. I think that's kind of what I'm working on. That's okay. Thank you for coming and chatting with me while you could. That was really sweet. Have fun. The journey's over. Defeat is not allowed. This day, so fight, fight, fight. Yeah,
Absolutely it does. It absolutely needs awareness. And whether you're still here or not, it is something that needs to be talked about. I never had postpartum psychosis. I did have postpartum depression a couple of times. And it got dark a couple times for me. But, you know, it was a personal darkness. The worst that was going to happen is I wasn't going to be here. I have a friend, had a friend. I don't know if we're still friends or not. She's never told me that we're not friends. But she hasn't responded to anything I've sent her in like 6 years. But I digress. She went through postpartum psychosis. And she didn't tell me much about it, just that it was scary. It was terrifying. I know from my own experiences with postpartum depression and suicidal ideation how important my mental health is. I know who I am when I spiral. I think a lot of people pretend that they'll have more control than they do in those triggered moments, but I know who I am. And I do what I can to stretch those muscles so that I can deal with whatever I need to deal with without being a dangerous person. And I've also recognized the signs when my body is just done, because my body does not care about other people's desires nearly as much as I do. Right. For real. Screw with your hormones for almost a year and see how you feel. Absolutely. You say, my partner lost her grip with reality. She wasn't dangerous per se, but she couldn't tell what was real and what wasn't. And that was very difficult to navigate. Absolutely. And I get even deeper into it and realize that there are so many different versions of reality in people's brains. Like, for example, just perceptions of the legal system and its authority. They vary so widely. There are some people whose perceptions, rich cisgendered white men, for example, are that all you gotta do is just wave money at the problem and it's away. And then there are others who come from backgrounds where their perception of reality, which is just as valid, is that there is nothing that they can do to get out of a situation that they didn't even cause. I'd love to know what you mean by that. Rachel, ID, have a good meal. Thank you, I think. She was afraid that she wouldn't be able to tell if her infant had been kidnapped and replaced with a clone. Oh, that's hard. Anxiety is a bitch as it is. But, like, as soon as those, like, super unrealistic things, was she at least able to, like, recognize that it was unrealistic? Because that helped me with anxiety a lot, was being able to logically label things as realistic or unrealistic. Okay, well, since you're trying to be polite, I will just bluntly tell you, I have Hyperemesis Gravidarum. Do you know what that is? No? Morning sickness on steroids. It doesn't go away. This is actually my easiest pregnancy by far. Usually by now I've been hospitalized 4 or 5 times. Not for just, an ER visit. That's significantly more than that. More like for like 3 days to a week. And I have managed with medication and diet to find a way to only be in the hospital in the ER 1 time this time. And I'm 6.5 months, so I'm really fucking proud of myself. So I will have a good meal. Because this time, I only look a little emaciated. You can't see my fucking clavicle. Were you being helpful, sweetheart? Anyway, I told her even if it happened, it wouldn't matter. We would love and raise the clone. I don't know how to navigate that situation. Who would? Oh my god, that's a great answer. Like, for reals. Like, if that's what ended up happening, there's nothing you can do about it. Okay, cool. we would come to terms with that and we'd love the baby. I love that answer. You don't fight the delusion in the moment. You just, okay, if that's where you're at, I'll meet you there. We'll be healthy about it. I love that. Oh, really sweet. Crickets, Rachel, or are you writing something out there for me, sweetheart? Odysseus! Thank you. I really appreciate you. Wow. Oh my God, honey. Well, first of all, I'm honored. Second of all, shit, that is a heavy thing to carry on your own. I can understand why that would be nerve-wracking to tell someone. When people reach out for help, sometimes that doesn't get taken well. Of course, method of how you reach is very important. There are sometimes I've wished I could be people's liaisons, like, if you would just say that a little nicer. I'm trying to make room for that to be true, Rachel. If I misunderstood you, then ultimately you have my apology. All right. Get back to the grind. See you later. Thank you for chatting. I hope it happens again.
That's not a teaching of life.
You guys probably can't hear the music very well over there.
I don't know where I went wrong, and you failed the test, so now we're done.
Selfish and prideful and vain, unlike you. Every time someone dies, I'm left to deal with the strain. What's the title? Daddy God is command.
I'll never sleep at night.
I'll remind you, I saw you as a friend.
But now we're done.
This way, you're out of my head now. This way, you won't play my life. This way, when all is done and you're out of sight and out of mind. This way, you get what you want. This way, you can't save your time. This way, you close the door and have your damn goodbye. You're not looking for the victim.
I'm not looking for a friend. I'm just looking for a terror. What a waste of effort spent.
are getting big, aren't they?
These waves and tides have grown in strength and size. Is it nature or divine or a blessing in disguise? Our homes inside, this storm's a final fight. There's no time to die. Congrats! Brace for a storm! The lights of which we've never seen before. Brace for a storm! With hope so close, we must keep pushing forward. Towards the island, avoid the crashing waves. Turn where the tide is back, then you will be safe. Captain, we will capsize, but these waves our feet will fail. Have them follow my ship, all ensure that we prevail. As many as you can find. What do you have in mind? We're gonna shoot for the sky. Everyone grab a harpoon and aim it high. We're shooting for the island in the sky. In the sky.
Goodness.
Please don't tell me you're about to do what I do.
Gotta wash up the doggy. Water bed tonight.
The legends of the island in the sky. This proves that true. We're in the home of the wind god. We don't know for sure how many floating islands have you seen before. This is the home of the wind god. And what's your plan? I'm gonna climb to the top and ask him for a hand. You could be clear with the man. You've got a life for the sun is done. And it feels just described. Don't forget how dangerous the gods are. Have faith, friend, we've come this far. Yes, but how much longer till your luck runs out? How much longer till the show goes down? How much longer till the earth falls out? You will lie on it and people die on it. Whoa. I still believe in goodness. I still believe that we could be kind. Live from the heart and see what sticks. And what will we do when it tears us apart? Where is this coming from, my friend? I just don't want to see another life end. You left the brother I could never do it. And suddenly you doubt that I could figure this out. Captain, how much longer till your luck runs out? How much longer till the show goes south? How much longer till we all fall down? You rely on it and people die on it. Whoa, how much longer till this thing breaks free? How much longer till you break this easy? How much longer till you escape?
Come on, diaphragm. I need you to work. Digest properly.
Whoa, thank you for the concern, but brother, I can assure our journey is almost done. I understand that we're tired, I understand that we're faced. But don't forget how much we've already faced. I took 600 men to war, and not one of them died there. In case you needed a reminder, if you'd like to speak more, let me pull you aside then. I need to talk to you in private.
hands off of me. They're causing restrictions in the wrong place. Well, actually, really any restriction with my hyperemesis is a bad day right now. Oh my goodness. I need loose, non-restrictive clothing. No. This'll work. I'll just change into a dress. No big deal. Whoop. Sounds too easy. What's the catch? Okay, that's much better. Far less restrictive. Goodness. Justifies the means. I need to find something to do. Enemies closer, never really know who you can trust. Let's justify the means, friends trying to fight in rivalry, and your enemies closer. I'm getting closer to you. Why are my eyes and my heart and my soul so heavy? Why won't you let me? Yes, I'm the same. I really need my diaphragm to engage so that my digestion will work properly. Because without it working properly, it will seize up and be very, very painful. And it's one of the ways that many times in the past I've ended up in the hospital. So, unfortunately, there's no treatment for hyperemesis except to have the baby, so I have to really be aware of my diet. So I have figured out how to manage it quite well this pregnancy. I think that having learned my body as well as I know it had a big part to do with that, though. Because I didn't know my body nearly as well as I know it now for any of my other pregnancies. I didn't realize how important it was to know your body. Hi, love. Camera's right here.
Garden veggie snacks. Sometimes easiest, yes. A smile isn't just something on your face. It's the shape resilience takes. Choose to face the world. Your smile is your strength. What I'm offering you is
Oopsies.
Did you really have to wrap these around it?
What are these?
Someone wrapped
I think I just did it to do it. I'm not really sure.
Please don't.
Okay, I'm sorry. You're right. It's your ball. I put a hairband around a ball he's been playing with. It's his ball though, so it matters. It does. Often that I get pissed off, I try to steer it away, and then you cross the line. I'm going to tell you that son of mine, the sun comes through mine, it's mine. Blessed mercy upon ourselves. Blessed mercy upon ourselves. I'm really glad Poseidon ends up getting his ass kicked. Because you're not even, at least in this retelling. A false righteousness, that's what I hate. All this if you just killed my son. But no. Then you let him